What's up, y'all? It's man, yes, the Herman Star back again with another video. Scorpio, you're getting another read today. You've gotten readings all week. The generator shows you it's not me picking on y'all. It's not me purposely picking a sign. I haven't done that, in a while and stuff. I haven't made executive decisions on whatever. I put all the signs via generator, and it seems as though the other signs I'm reading for as well. It could be one person with, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces, because I feel like I've been reading for y'all a lot as well. Especially when this month has started, at least, But we got another general read for you. Take it as it resonates, as always. I kind of want to consider this an extended read, but we'll see what the message is. We're still in Scorpio season, so I feel like a lot of the generator's decisioning as to why, it's choosing you. It could be, I don't know. I'm not going to try to justify its artificial intelligence, making the choices. I'm not trying to get in the mind of AI. Alright? But if you would like a personal read, to book a personal read, it is still Scorpio season, as I was mentioning. So you are able to get a free birthday reading. We have a couple days. I know the 21st is the last day. So whether your birthday is today, anywhere between today and the 21st of November, you're able to book a personal read with me for free for your birthday. Now, as far as those who've had birthdays that's already passed, happy belated birthday. But the free reads are only for those who have birthdays that are coming up. So, God willing, next year, you're still here, I'm still here, and, let me know beforehand so you can get that free read for your birthday. All right? So, that's that. We start off with the Page of Wands. This is exploration. This is definitely a good energy to be in here, especially going based off of your past readings. And I mean past, like recent past, as in yesterday's reading, the reading you got Friday, and then the reading you got Monday. I don't remember if I read for you Monday. Nonetheless, and speaking of Monday, I know tomorrow is the last super full moon. I will do readings for that as well. Don't know if you're going to be chosen. Again, I want to choose I'll let the generator choose who I would say will get readings. Just a heads up, those readings will be done later on within the day and probably uploaded even later on, because I do have some things to attend to during the day, and I didn't want to pre-record those videos. I want the energy to be very much on that day, so I'm going to record, edit, and then obviously upload said videos tomorrow, so just be patient. But yeah, I definitely do plan on doing the last super full moon readings for a couple signs, okay? So subscribe if you're not subscribed. And once again, as always, every 12 subscribers, I do an all signs reading. I enjoy doing the last one. So looking forward to doing the next one. I know from 36, if my math is correct, the next 12 is 49, is it? I know math. Hopefully I got it right. But we're almost there. We're almost at 49 subscribers. So let's get there, and then I'll do the next all signs reading, okay? Your next card is the Devil in reverse, all right? I got to cover, of course, the bottom half because genitalia is showing. All right, but this is actually great to see because this is independence. This is you reclaiming your power, reclaiming your life. I like to see this again. This is great to see that type of energy for you, especially based off of the readings you've been getting. As of recent, as of this week, as of what I was saying yesterday, with readings you've been getting from me, at least for it seemed as though the past few months or so, right? So you actually going back and saying to yourself, like, this is my life, I'm taking control, and that's great. That is great to see. There's going to be roadblocks here. I mean, you still have some more cards, but it does seem as though that, I was saying before, even yesterday, you kind of teeter between that angel on your shoulder, your left shoulder or right shoulder, wherever that angel is, right, telling you to go this way, and then the devil essentially on the other shoulder telling you to go a different direction. But it does seem as though you're listening more so to the angel rather than the devil, because again, the devil showed up in reverse. So at least in this reading here, the devil doesn't necessarily have control over you. And it's not that the angel is trying to control you either. I think the angel is more so trying to guide you into the more path of independence, the path of, again, exploration, finding out who you are, aside from the reputation that you think you should have. Let me try to, put it closer so you can see through that glare, exploration, essentially. I think the angel wants you to go toward that direction. And it's not in a sense of trying to control your outcome. It's more so of you finding your own freedom of expression, your own freedom in general, rather than, again, falling into the thoughts, the mindsets, the behaviors of your peers, people you consider friend or not, right? Next, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse as well. This is confusion. This is animosity. This is that type of confusion that brings on animosity and when frustration, essentially. So while on this journey, you're probably going to be someone, and it happens to the best of us, all of us. So this is not something that, sure, should you stay in this energy? No, but is this energy like wrong in a sense, or should you feel bad? Let me just say that. Should you feel bad for being in this type of energy? Personally speaking, no, because I think it's pretty normal to, when you're in self-discovery mode, it can happen to where you're at a point where you feel as though you're at a standstill and you're confused and you're looking for answers about certain things, and that can cause frustration when you don't get the answers at maybe a timely manner. Maybe you're like, I want the answer right now, and you're not getting it now, or you're again, you just feel as though it's hard to even find the answer. Not even the fact that you're not getting it now, it's even difficult to get an answer. That can cause some frustration. That can cause some animosity toward maybe the people that you're seeking guidance from, or guidance, guidance counselors in general. It can cause animosity toward God, the universe, yourself as well. Again, I'm not saying that that's an energy that you should want to stay in at all, but it's part of the process, Not everyone goes through it, of course. Some people, they like that confusion. They like that unknown, seeking type of energy, right? Or that obstacle, if you want to look at it that way. And then there are others that are like, I just want the answer. Hey, give me the answer, Nothing wrong with that. But again, staying in that type of energy, to me, isn't going to do you well either. You should practice an amount of patience for yourself, for, the universe, for God, for the people out there who you either seek guidance from, or just guidance counselors in general. So that's what I have to say about that. Your next card is the Queen of Wands. So, I never know what that sound means, to be honest with y'all. I hear it from time to time. So, yeah. But take it as a side. Anyways, this is the card of determination. And, someone who's also very charismatic as well. So, I like seeing this because not only does it show determination for you on this journey, once again, this journey of self-exploration, but someone like when you are very charismatic on this journey, it shows that you're having fun with it, or you're trying to make fun with it, make something fun out of it, out of this journey. And and that to me will be your saving grace. If you ask me, that is your saving grace through all this turmoil you're having with discovering yourself, is have fun with it. Have fun with it, This is going to sound, now I'm not saying be fake and put on different little accents and go to country or go to all these places and start pretending like you're from there. But what I'm saying is, if you want to explore your interests or explore yourself by going to different cultures and things and partaking in, that lifestyle, not trying to be them, but actually just appreciating that life. There's a difference. There's a big difference in appreciating a lifestyle, a art, a culture. There's a big difference in appreciating it and damn near just being a culture vulture, for lack of better wording, if that's not, the term that should be used. There's a huge difference. So it's like, when I was telling you yesterday, stop being on some Drake ass shit and having these fake accents, and one day you're from London, the other day you from the South, the other day you Jamaican, the other day you're Dominican all of a sudden. Like, don't do that. But if you want to go to London, Dominican Republic, to the South, or whatever the case is, right? The American South, maybe the global South too, but I mean, when I say the South, I mean the American South, the southern states in America, right? If you want to go to all these places, and partake in their culture, as in appreciate what they're doing and trying to find yourself that way and see what you at least like, go for it. I am never going to, I love traveling. I don't travel for the sake of trying to pretend to be anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I stick out like a sore thumb wherever I go. So there's no way in hell I can try to convince the natives that I am me. That I am them. One of them and stuff like that. I'm me all the time, everywhere I go. But I don't ever go to places with this idea of trying to fool the natives that I'm one of them. I don't ever go to places with this idea of, in order for me to make friends or to be safe in this place, is I have to pretend to be one of them. No, like I said, people know that I am not from wherever I go. People don't even believe that I'm actually from the place where I'm actually from. You know what I'm saying? But that's something because they don't think of them of this world, and I might not be, but nonetheless, everywhere I go, I don't seem to have issues. God forbid, knock on wood. This thing's made of wood over here, so knock on wood. But I don't have issues because I'm not going over there trying to pretend to be them. I'm not going over there trying to pretend to be better than them. I'm myself, and I see how things are over there, and I respect it. At the end of the day, it's all about like respect. It's respecting yourself enough to not try to act like somebody else, and of course respecting the other people. I guess this is talk that kind of is kind of outside of what I'm doing here. You have one more card, so it's not like it's going to be a super long reading for you. But yeah, it's just as I was saying before with the Queen of Wands, have fun with your self-exploration, but don't go too deep into the pool of trying to put on an act of I'm this person, I'm from here, I'm from there. Don't be appropriating culture. That's the term I wanted to use earlier. All right, it's pretty much the same as culture vulture, but don't be someone that's going around appropriating these different cultures wherever you go. If traveling is how you're going to decide to have fun with this self-exploration, don't go around appropriating these cultures and thinking, oh, this is the new me now because I like their music, or I like their food, or I like this, or I like that part of their culture. Don't do that. That's weird. That's fake. All right. And then you're going to fall into the same issues you've been falling into. And then every time I read for Scorpio, it's going to be the same thing because the universe keeps wanting me to teach you this lesson. So, anyways, your last card is the Two of Swords in reverse. Again, the Two Swords cards that you have here symbolize frustration. This right here is more so frustration. Well, I would say you're still stuck, like the Ace of Swords in reverse. You're still stuck on something, but this is frustration, of course, as I was saying. But this is you ruminating essentially on something like a decision, and ruminating on the past as well. The devil is in reverse in this reading, but the devil is still present. And like I say with every reading, not just with the devil card, with every card. Simply because a card shows up one way doesn't mean the opposing energy isn't present. It's all about your decisions at the end of the day. I'm just here to tell you what the energies are present. So with that being said, the devil card, yes, did show up in reverse. I'm going to pick it up safely. cover genitals. Yeah. You see, it's in reverse, but it's still present in your reading. So with that being said, that energy of being controlled by the devil, essentially, is still here. It's still present. And if you're not okay, if you allow the frustration to get to you, if you allow just ruminating and lack of decision making to waste your time, essentially, you're gonna miss out on the fun. You're gonna miss out on this fun of finding yourself and wasted all that determination to get to where you want to. It's gonna feel like a waste of time, so I would say, in regards to the Two of Swords in reverse, make a decision. Make a decision. Don't ruminate on the outcome. You're kind of moving in like a Virgo energy. Speaking from a Virgo, where you're like, you got to see everything 10 steps ahead before you make a decision. I'm very guilty of that, but you might have Virgo on your chart. You know what I'm saying? But this is advice to you, Scorpio. I was about to call you Cap. I'm reading for Cap Nets. You might have Cap in your chart, but just make the decision. Make the decision. Don't be upset with yourself if it doesn't, go 100% the way you want it to go. And if it does, celebrate that and keep going. Like I said, have fun with this self-discovery, as the Queen of Wands wants you to do. Okay? That's what I have for you today, Scorpio. Hopefully, all of what I've been telling you throughout this entire month and throughout this entire time is going to finally stick with you. Like I said, the next time I do, or in the future, I do a reading for you, I would like to see something. This is beautiful, though. I do like this reading for the most part. So this is good to see. But I would like to definitely see something more so of you celebrating yourself and not this lingering energy of you versus how you think people, how you versus how you believe you should be, based off of your peers, based off of people you think are your friends, right? I would like to see some improvements, not even some, a lot of improvements, to be honest with you, in that field, in a future reading, okay? But this is a wonderful start for the most part, so praying for you. Anyways, this has been your general read for today. Go check out the other readings you've had all weekend, essentially. And again, if I don't remember, but if I did read for you on the 11/11 portal, go check that out. Or if you just want to cross watch, go check out that reading as well. I will do the super full moon readings tomorrow, once again later on in the day, so just continue to look out. Or you can turn notifications on to make sure that you be the first one to see those videos when they come out, or any video when they come out. And yeah, if you are interested in a personal read, once again, you are able to book that with me. Send me an email. You can find my email in the description box, as always. Okay, just make sure that you know that there are scammers in this community. So anyone reach out to you pretending to be me, pretending to be me, it is a scam. Do not fall for it. All right, I will never reach out to you. Yes, you do get free birthday readings, and again, you have until the rest of from today till the end of Scorpio season to get your reading for your birthday, if your birthday hasn't already passed. And you can get that free reading. For those who've had birthdays that pass or don't have a birthday coming up yet, and you want to book a reading at this moment in time, you do have to pay, but you're not breaking a bank with my prices. Trust me. I'll tell you when we correspond via the email. All right, and you will want my readings. All right, compared to the other readers out there, I think, not to be on some customer poaching type stuff, but I think my prices are reasonable. All right, I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm gonna end off the video here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers for today. Like, comment, share, subscribe once again, and until next time, until next video, you see me when you see me. Peace out.